What's up, y'all? Time for the weekend forecast. Time for the weekend forecast, man. I actually didn't even mean to hit the live button. I was about to get up and blow my nose really quick. I didn't even get the chance to. Anyway, though, that means the universe is like pushing me into it. Get started, dude. Damn it. What's up, y'all? What's happening? Anybody want information on how to schedule a personal reading? You know where to go. The description of the video. The description of the video, not my Facebook inbox, not my Instagram DM. On that note, though, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Just please don't inquire about personal readings there. You will be ignored, okay? What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? Weekend forecast. Do I have any Aries people in here? Do I have any Aries people in the his house? In the his house? Do I have any Aries people? Any Aries people? Oh, there we go. The Temperance. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Saggy. Don't really want to speak a whole lot on a major arcana as a jumper. Let's go ahead and get 5 shuffles. Let's see what we got going on here. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Now it's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah. Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, I was setting the camera up. I didn't mean to hit the go live button. I was about to get up and blow my nose. Thank you, baby. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I was about to get up and blow my nose, and then because I got this little tripod that screws in, I got to screw it in to clamp down on my phone. And while I was clamping down on my phone, I accidentally hit the live button, and I'm like, damn it, man. Anyway, though, Aries people, sorry for that little interruption there. Ace of Cups reversed overall. Next to the Temperance, so I kind of feel like you're waiting. Somebody here. I think it's y'all. Some of y'all are waiting on somebody. Okay, I don't really see any communication here, but I think you're waiting to hear from someone. But I kind of feel like, to be 100% honest, my Aries people, look, I know how y'all roll. I know how my Aries people roll. Okay, you're a little bit more afraid than you like to let on. You don't trust this situation. So, yeah, you're afraid that if you pipe up and say something, it's going to cause some conflict and some arguments, and you would much rather avoid conflict. You would much rather avoid the conflict, Aries people. Yeah, you would. Oh, yeah, you would. The cards are tattling on you. That little fiery ass front don't work on me. I already know how y'all roll. But that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. The problem is, I think the person that you're dealing with is just not really feeling the connection. Not really. Okay, I do see communication wanting to come in, though. It's probably going to come in. You've been waiting patiently, and I do feel like it's going to come in, and it very well may start that argument that you were worried about it starting. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. But again, I think whoever you're dealing with here, somebody here wants to reconcile. I don't know if it's you or not. I don't know if it's you because I don't know. For some of you, it could go both ways. I'm seeing how this could go both ways. So, Aries and Cross Watcher, if it doesn't resonate with you, if it resonates with the other side, take it. I'm seeing how this could go both ways here. Somebody wants to reconcile here, but it's not happening. Let's just put it that way. Whoever it is, Aries or Cross Watcher. Somebody wants to, and I see the communication happening for it, but I feel like, I don't know, Aries people feel very attacked. You're very on guard, you know? So I don't really feel like it's going to happen. Okay? The person you're dealing with does think about this an awful lot. It could be a Taurus. I have Taurus, Virgo, and Saggy. It could be anybody, though. That really doesn't matter. All right, what advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Aries people. Advice. Come on, there we go, there it is. All right, I would open up communication, my Aries people, but just slow down and chill. Like I tell everybody, hey, we're coming up on the end of that, though. We got like, what's today's date? 11th, 10th, something like that. We got like a week and a half left of Mercury retrograde before it goes direct. And then, yes, we do have to deal with post-shadow, but to me, I don't really find post-shadow to be that big of a deal. Not really. Hey, look. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all, actually on an unrelated note, need to go look for a new job. Some of y'all need to take the next step. Actually, everybody. I think everybody across the board, regardless of who you are, I think everybody could benefit from doing what they can to upgrade their finances. Everybody. Everybody. Okay, so that's Aries, Cross Watcher, and everybody else in the chat room. Go out and work on upgrading your finances. There is nothing wrong with that. That is an energy that is yours to control. Okay. However, whoever you're dealing with right here, you need to find that balance between look back in the past and remember the negativity, but don't relive it. Okay. Don't relive the negativity. Just keep it on your mind. Like, okay, yeah, there's that negativity. Right on. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? But come to your senses about this right here. Don't focus on past failures, okay? That is the only surefire way to guarantee failure in the future is to focus on failure in the past. That's the only way to guarantee it, okay? You greatly, greatly lessen your chances of success if all you focus on is failure, okay? All right, Taurus people. Taurus. I got any Taurus people in the house? Welcome, Dawn. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Got any Taurus people in here? Do I have... Oop, there we go. The devil in the reverse. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. However, whoever you're dealing with, I think you want to come out of the negativity. Like, whatever bad blood is between you guys, whatever toxicity you're sharing and exchanging, you want to come out of that. Somebody wants to come out of that here, okay? Let's get 4 shuffles here. 1, 2. 9 of Cups reversed. Somebody's still codependent, though. Somebody is still codependent. That could cause a problem. I see they want, like whoever this is that's emotionally codependent, it causes a very nasty, toxic energy. And I do see that whoever this is here, you or Cross Watcher, we'll find out more here in a minute, wants to come out of this state of being, state of mind, whatever this is. However, they're having a little bit of difficulty doing that. Okay, they want to get rid of the toxic, nasty energy, but they're still emotionally codependent. So I don't know. I see probably you, Taurus, holding back a lot, really, really, really holding back and resisting this situation. Okay, it could be a Leo that you're dealing with. Yeah, see? I feel like this is I am not taking any action towards you, no communication, no nothing, lest we swing sticks at each other, right? It'll just cause an argument, okay? So you don't really want to waste your time. I see communication coming through, though, for a lot of you. Yeah, the person you're dealing with here, it's them. It's them. All right. It's them. Faux shizzle, okay? They miss you. They're heartbroken. They miss you. They're looking back on the good old times. They have the desire to get rid of whatever nasty energy we're sharing and exchanging. Okay, they want to put an end to that. Here's the problem, though. They're still lonely and codependent. They're still emotionally codependent. Basically, depending on you to make them feel a certain way. It is your job, Taurus. You need to dedicate your whole fucking life to making me feel a certain way. And when I'm not feeling good, it is your responsibility, your job, your civic duty. It behooves you to make me feel good. Man, fuck that. So, that's what I see you saying here. No, you make you feel good, okay? King of Cups reversed. You can't give from what you don't have. If you don't have it to give, then, like, they always say you need to love yourself before you can love anybody else. Well, yeah, you can only give from what you have. If you have no love, you can't give it. It's like trying to loan somebody money with an empty bank account. What the fuck? It doesn't work, man. You can't come to me with an empty cup and fucking, you know what I'm saying, though? What advice do we have? Advice. Woo. Don't fight, don't argue. Move on from this, okay? Some of y'all need to actually get up and travel away from this. Some of you do. 5 shuffles. 1. 2. Here's 3. 4 and 5. The Judgment. All right. Stand out the way, Taurus people. This was a divinely guided situation, scenario, experience. This was a soul contract, okay? So, step up out the way. Universe done blew the horn, okay? A lot of people ask me what I mean when I say that. And I don't know any way to make it any more clear. I really don't. I'm going to work on a better way of explaining that because I get that question so many. What do you mean? Just get out of there, let the universe do its thing. What do you mean? And I'm like, how do you not understand that? See what's going on in this card right here? The universe done blew the trumpet. It's time, okay? There's no more you trying to figure it out, okay? That's when the universe does shit like kick the fucking tower over. That's when it's time. There is no, you either get out the way or the universe is getting your ass out the way. One of the two. I'd recommend you get out the way because if you let universe do it for you, it ain't going to be fun. I promise you that. Even my stubborn Taurians, okay, are no match for what the universe can do if it really wants to put its foot up your ass. Okay, I promise you. Promise you that, okay? I would not come together with this person. Do not extend or accept any love offers there, okay? You need to stand your ground as the stubborn bullhead that you are, which is, okay, cool, right on. Get back in your element. Plant yourself. Water the soil that you stand on. For those of you unfamiliar with the tarot, this is the Taurus card. The Lovers in the reverse. Okay? There is no need to dump any more energy into this connection. My Taurus people. All right, Gemini. Do I have any Geminis in here? 536. Got to at least be one of you. Any Geminis? Gemini, universe. What do we got for my Gemini people this weekend? Ugh, back's itching. Gemini. 2 of Wands, reversed. Somebody's done made up their mind. Let's get 4 shuffles here. Probably turning and walking away, too. I don't know. We'll see. There's 1, 2, 3. And 4. Temperance. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Saggy. Okay, you're still clung to this right here. Nobody's making up their mind, though. I feel like, for the most part, yeah, somebody wants to reconcile here. But the person that you're dealing with, whoever it is, you're patiently waiting, trying to make up your mind. I still see that it looks like you haven't made up your mind, whatever this is you got going on here. All right, I don't see the person you're dealing with is not accepting or extending any love offers here. Okay, that's so funny. A lot of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus too. I say that because you came up in their advice spread next to these exact same 2 cards. Page and the 2 of Cups, both reversed. Okay, so, but again, you could be dealing with anybody. These are just governing energies here. Okay, I feel like the person you're dealing with doesn't want to take on this burden. They're getting over this. Okay, they have a lot of love for you as basically as a person, but they are getting over this. They're not carrying this burden anymore. Okay, so they're pretty closed off. This person could be a little bit emotionally immature. You're still kind of waiting, though. I don't know what it is you're waiting on. I think you're waiting on hearing from them, as like you're waiting to reconcile with them, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's not going to happen. I think somebody here, and I don't know if this is you, could be you. Somebody here is very emotionally detached from this situation. Could be both of you. There's not really any emotion here. I mean, there is in one sense with the Queen of Cups energy here, but you got King of Cups reversed and Queen of Swords. So it's like, that feels to me like, yeah, I love you, but I also love my cat, you know? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So, what advice do we have from my Gemini? My my Gemini peoples. Ooh, look what just showed his face. That feels right. That feels right. 5 of Cups reversed as a piece of advice. Look, people, do not focus on the negative end of the spectrum. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you this. Where does right end and left begin? Where does up end and down begin? Where exactly? If you had to make that mark somewhere, where does that process take place? Right here. Right here. Everything is a matter of your perspective. There is no way you can travel so far up that there is no more down. There is no way you can travel so far to the right that there is no left. There is no way that you can focus on so much negativity that there is no positivity. Okay, Sheba, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. So it's all a matter of what you choose to focus on. You can look so far up for so long that you ignore and pretty much tune out for the most part what's under you. You can stare to the right for a really long time and tune out what's to the left of you. You can focus on the positive end of the spectrum and ignore the negative, okay? It's all on where you choose to place your focus. Anyway, after that big long spiel there, let's get 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2. Actually, Mary, hang on. I got a spoiler alert for y'all. Hang on. I'm waiting on my birth certificate in the mail. I have this funny intuitive feeling that I may have been wrong about my chart. I'm going to make a video about that. Possibly. Definitely going to make a video about that once my birth certificate shows up in the mail. All right. My rising may not be Virgo. I know my moon is. My moon is definitely Virgo. But my rising may not be. I don't know. I don't know. I have this funny feeling that it might not be. I'm like 95% sure that I remember my time of birth. But if it's off, especially by several hours, that will completely change my rising sign. And I'm just wondering, I don't know, that'd be interesting for me to find out that I have a different rising sign I don't know. We'll see though. That's for later, whenever that shows up. Anyway, though, look, my gems, whatever it was you were dealing with in the past, you need to get over it. Okay, I feel like it's time for y'all to get over it. You need to stop waiting on this. Okay, stop waiting on this. Temperance reversed as your overall advice. Your temperance was your overall for the main spread. Your overall advice is temperance reversed. Stop waiting on this. Stop waiting on this, especially if you're dealing with a Saggy. Okay, stop waiting on it. It's time to get over this. Work on your attitude. Okay, work on your attitude and the way you communicate with people. Be very vigilant of how you come across when you communicate. Okay, with the King of Swords in the reverse. Focus most of your energy on family or those close enough to be family. Those people who have that unbreakable bond, you know what I'm talking about. You know those people. Focus your energy on them. And when you take, it's going to be time for you to take a leap here soon. Okay, like I said, y'all pretty much throughout this entire retrograde process keep coming up as having some sort of strange cosmic exemption. I don't know why. That's funny. Interesting. So, Anywho, how about my Cancers? Do I have any Cancerians? Man, all kinds of shit's popping up for you here, but I'm going to go ahead and 9 of Pentacles. Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The High Priestess. Okay. I see communication coming through. Folks, show. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. I definitely see communication coming through. I don't really see any love being offered, though. The person you're dealing with does still have a lot of emotion for you. You two are both still madly in love with each other. Okay, you got King of Cups, they got Queen of Cups. Okay, so yeah, y'all both have a lot of emotion for each other. And I see you both agreeing to stop fighting. Okay, because all the conflict cards are in the reverse. This is very interesting, my Cancer people. This is beautiful. Actually, this feels very... I like the way this feels. This feels very peaceful, to be honest with you. Yeah, you did this. The situation was a failure, okay? However, it's almost like, okay, I agree that there's no sense in fighting about this. I love you, you love me. We are in love. However, no love. We cannot come together. I don't see you all coming together, though. I just don't. Okay? So, the person you're dealing with has come to their senses about this situation right here. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are, some of y'all could be dealing with an earth sign, but a lot of you are finding a sense of independence. Some of you just financially, but whatever. I don't know. It looks pretty good here. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Well, let's see what advice we have. That was an interesting spread. Y'all feel that? It was like a cool, like, you know, on like a real hot day when it's like, you're like, ugh, it's just real irritating and you're irritated and it's all hot and shit. And then all of a sudden this cool breeze just goes, whoosh. That's what that felt like. That's what that reading felt like. Kind of weird, kind of weird. What advice do we have? Advice from my Cancerians. Oh yeah, reminder to everybody, while there's 650 people in here, the merchandise store, the mad scientist, my lovely lady, Leah, went into the merchandise store. I requested, please go in there and do something with that shit. Francis, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. appreciate you. Right on. So it's much more female friendly now.
And more to come.
And more to come, yes. Okay, yes. The only thing, the last I looked, the only thing it was displaying was the coffee cup, but the merchandise is female friendly now. Female friendly. So I can't help it. I'm a dude, so I design guy shit, like very masculine, manly kind of merchandise. And don't get me wrong, it sells, but she's like, you know, a lot of people, your audience is, and it is. You can look up the analytics. My audience is 98% female, 98%, and there's almost 140,000 of you. That's a lot of fucking women. So she's like, you should probably make this stuff more tailored towards women. And I'm like, that's a really good idea, but I don't know how to design women's clothes. Will you please do it for me? So she went in and made all the merchandise much more female friendly. So anyway, anywho, what advice do we have for my Cancerians? Boom, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. God damn! Check it out, man. There you are. That's the Cancer card. Trust the process. Okay, it's not time to start anything. Don't start anything new with this person that you're dealing with here. Don't. I think most of you, again, if you finance time, boy. Some of y'all, it's time to make some major financial upgrades. Focus your money on, focus your energy on your money. Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. The Cancer card, okay? Get back in Cancer mode, which it definitely felt like a more high vibrational Cancerian energy is what that spread really felt like. And I ain't just sugarcoating shit. Y'all know me. I don't just say shit to sound good. That really did. That felt very warm and loving. It actually felt very welcoming. To be 100% honest with you. It really did. So, anyway, how about my Leos? Any Leos in how? Brittany, thank you for that super chat. Channel is one of my favorites. Thank you for sharing. Love and light. Well, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Love and light to you as well. Oop. Leo. Any Leos up in here? Any Leos up in here? Tower reversed. We'll see a little bit more about that. Trying to prevent something from coming to an end. Yeah, some of y'all are reconciling with somebody. Some of y'all, either that or, man, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. God damn, dude, whatever this is, it ain't waiting for my Leo people. Wheel of Fortune, the star in the reverse could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, but there's no logical way. There's no logical way to explain this. Yeah, I kind of feel like y'all are about tired of waiting on this, and somebody finally made a move, it looks like. Looks to me like somebody finally made a damn move. I feel like the person you're dealing with here feels guilty for the past arguments and the past fights and whatnot. Suzanne, thank you. You're a delight to watch. Well, thank you. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. The person that you're dealing with here, I feel like they feel guilty. They feel guilty for the fights and the arguments and whatnot, like it was their fault, you know. Jane Doe, thank you. Thank you for that super chat. I don't respond to Facebook messages. I'm sorry. It's just, you're probably buried under 5,000 other people. So anyway, though, I do appreciate that super chat. Anyway, though, but yeah, I'm feeling like this is going to work out for you this time as long as you play your cards correctly. As long as you play your cards correctly, okay? Yeah, so, dude, looks like it's coming in quick and persistent, and yeah. What advice do we have? Advice. advice for my Leos. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, 4 shuffle. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nine of Swords. You need to get rid of that anxiety, my Leos. Get rid of it. Here's the thing, too. What I'm getting from most of you, I've been trying to, like, so many things came through with this 8 of Pentacles reverse. So many different things came through. And I'm going to tell you, what the loudest message that came through while I was looking at this card was, don't focus too much energy on your work, okay? Do not focus, like, don't neglect, like, whoever you're dealing with. Don't take all of the time and focus and attention away from them and put it in your work. Don't do that, okay? You know what I mean? Like, save time for the ones you love. Definitely save time for especially the person you're dealing with, you know? The Hierophant. This is something that I feel like a lot of you probably should commit to, okay? But you gonna have to drop that sword, okay? There's a lot of stuff that you're worrying and freaking out about. You're gonna have to get to the core of your anxiety. Don't fight. Now, you know, see, love is not something you should have to force or fight. Okay? Period. Period. If you have to force or fight it, it's not love, okay? Here on my channel here, we talk an awful lot about fine lines, slippery slopes, and balance, okay? Because after all, this dimension is a dualistic dimension. Dualistic. Duality, okay? So it's very important that we stay balanced. And it just so happens that in order to get anything done, it's almost required for you to put forth some sort of work and effort, okay? It's a fine line between putting forth work and effort and forcing and fighting something, forcing and fighting and working against something, fighting a losing battle, okay? And dumping your energy down the toilet, trying to force something to happen when a lot of you, it will blow your minds. It will blow your minds to actually see what could happen if you honestly and wholeheartedly took your hands off the wheel and actually let the universe do its thing. Okay? Like if you actually said, all right, universe, you take the fucking wheel then. And then it looks like we're headed right towards a wall. Oh my God. Whoa. Dude. Whoa, dude. Try it sometime. Try it. Try it sometime. Promise you. Promise you. Take it from somebody I was put in situations where I had no choice. You know? Alright, well, it's either this or death. Whoopie-doo, you know? Promise you. Universe always got your back. Alrighty. Virgo. Virgos. Virgo. Boom, 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 boom. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Something getting over. I don't know if it's somebody getting over this or maybe you're just not quite carrying the burden you were once carrying. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. We got any Virgos up in here? Let's get 5 shuffles from my Virgo people. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 2 more. Damn it. One more shuffle. Damn. Cards are all trying to be fucking mischievous and shit. All right. I'm feeling like, I don't know who it is. Somebody's getting over this and somebody's not. Somebody's releasing and letting go of this. I'm still kind of feeling like there's a part of you, my Virgo people. There's a little bitty part of you that's still clinging on to this. Okay, it may not even really be clinging, okay, but it still hurts, right? It's still very uncomfortable and it still hurts. That's what I'm getting here. Person that you're dealing with could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. I got Gemini, Aquarius, and Taurus. Gemini, Aquarius, and Taurus. Okay, but it could be anybody. It doesn't really matter. I see that you're moving on from this, and you're not fighting, you're not arguing, you're not taking on any more drama, any more bullshit. But it just feels like it's a little bit less comfortable for you than it is for them. I do see some new love coming in for you, though. I do see some new love coming in for you. But again, I'm still feeling two different things here. I'm still feeling one thing. I feel like, man, dude, this reading right here is draining the shit out of me. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, I'm feeling you still kind of like holding on to this thing back here while you're moving forward. That's what it feels like, dude. And it feels like fucking draining as fuck. Because I see probably moving on to something new here is what I'm seeing. But god damn, man, it's like the pain from the past is still like holding on to your ass cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Like full bite, still biting you in the ass. It's still hanging on, but you're still like moving forward and dealing with it and dealing with new things now is what I'm seeing here. Damn, dude. Damn. What advice do we got? Shit. What advice do we got? For my Virgos, what advice do we have? Boom. 10 motherfucking cups. Focus your energy on the people who genuinely love you. Okay? Genuinely. The people who, that unbreakable bond, you know. That unbreakable bond. Again, it doesn't have to actually be relatives. It could just be people close enough to be family. Whoever that is to you, give your energy to them. Okay, let's get 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Focus all your energy forward, my Virgo people. All of it, okay? Page of Swords reversed, Ace of Wands in the upright, okay? All right, I see that you are right to step outside of your comfort zone, okay? Stay busy, stay active. Focus all of your energy forward. Do not look back, okay? Kathy, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. 10 of Swords reversed, okay? Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. 9 of Cups reversed as a piece of advice. Do not pretend to be strong all the time, okay? There is absolutely nothing wrong with being emotionally independent. However, when you need to open up and break down and be vulnerable, do not feel like you're not allowed to. Okay, all that will do is drain the holy shit biscuits out of you, boy. It'll be very counterproductive. Allow yourself to be a human and be vulnerable. And, you know, it happens, dude. Good God. Alrighty, how about my librarians? My Libras. Libras. Librarian. I think I may have successfully coined that phrase. Librarians. People say that all the time in my comment section. Librarian here. Aries people are Arians. Aquarius people are Aquarians. Sagittarius people are Sagittarians. So why can't Libras be librarians? You know? Anyway, what's up, Libra? What's good with you? Ooh, that one just yelled at me. That one just screamed at me. Did you hear it? Did you hear that shit? Ooh, Queen of Cups reversed. Man, somebody don't want to open up. Somebody don't want to open up. They're staying all closed off and kind of pretending. But see, the thing about the Queen of Cups reversed, she wishes she could be like the Queen of Swords, but she's not. Okay? That's the thing. She's trying to be like the Queen of Swords when she's reversed. Okay? She's trying to like close herself off and seem. But the thing about the Queen of Cups is that she's very, very, very. The Queen of Cups upright, she's not a logical thinker. She's not. She does not think with logic and reason. She does not. Okay? She's an emotional person. She's a very emotional thinker. So she sees the Queen of Swords an awful lot of times, and she becomes envious of that. She becomes envious of that. So rather than embrace her emotional intelligence, she tries to close off emotionally. Okay? And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's loud as a motherfucker, dude. So just figured I would put that out there for you. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. 2 more. The Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like you're taking control of this shit. Damn, straight up blocked communication and walked away, huh? Damn, dog. Damn, dog. 3 8s in a row. 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Shebang. Okay, something about the number 8 for y'all. Every time I say that, though, people are like, oh, it means this for you, Rich. No, it's for my Libra people. Something about the 8. There's 3 8s in a row. So those of y'all who see the number 8 an awful lot, I don't know, pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to what was happening before, during, and right after the number sequence. People come to me and ask me about number sequences all the time. That's how you figure out what it means. It means something for you and you alone. Okay? So just figured I'd toss that little piece of thought candy out there for you. The person that you're dealing with wants to start something new with you. But I think you're dealing with a player. You're dealing with somebody who plays games, okay? It doesn't really take shit seriously. And you intuitively know this, and you don't want to commit to this at all. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. I don't think that you want to commit to this here. Not really. You don't want to commit to this. You already intuitively know that this person's playing games. All right, they seem like they're being serious, but they're not. Not for real. Not for real, for real. No, not really. So again, even though they want to, it ain't happening. It ain't happening, bro. You're like, dude, I'm not taking on that burden. Hell no. Getting over this, if anything. A lot of you are focused on your money and your finance. Okay? Knight of Pentacles here. Is that motherfucker? Oh, okay, never mind. This deck, though, dude. This deck is cool. It's a trip, man. All right. Well, what advice do we have? What advice do we have for my librarians? Advice for Libra. Three shuffles. 1. There's 2. That's the Tarot Illuminati deck. And 3. No, I'm not from Arizona. I live here, though. I live in Arizona now, but I'm not from here. Boom. 9 of Wands. Ace of Cups. It's time for you to start some new love. Okay? Time for you to go out and look for some new love. Some new love you can actually commit to. Okay? None of this game playing shit. None of this game playing shit. All right? Y'all need to wait, though. I'm getting to tell you all, wait until the end of the retrograde with the Hangman, okay? 6 of Cups reverse, 9 of Wands. Do not forget the negative things that happened in the past. Do not relive them, though. Do not go back and relive it. Don't recreate the experience in your mind. Just take that negative shit, put it in a little box, okay? Label it negative shit from the past. Put a pretty little bow on it and just stick it in the corner and acknowledge its presence, okay? Make any sense? That's the way you deal here in duality. That's the way you deal with positive and negative. That's how you focus on the positive, and that's how you deal with negative. You can, because I got news for y'all. I got news for everybody on the spiritual path. As long as you are here on planet Earth, in human form, negativity is always going to be there. Always, always, always. It is a matter of how you choose to place your focus. Do you focus on that negativity all day, every day? Pay attention. Monitor yourself. How much time do you spend out of the day bitching and complaining? How much time do you spend out of the day annoyed and irritated? How much time do you spend out of the day? Just go through the list. Go through the list. And at the end of the day, when you're laying down, ask yourself, what did I spend most of my time doing today? Thinking about things that make me happy and giggling and laughing and having a good time? Or was I negative, bitching, complaining, and irritated and annoyed all day? And that will tell you, that'll give you a very good representation of whether or not you were focusing on the positive or the negative, whether or not your vibration was high or low. Okay? It's very fucking simple. However, there is this really stupid misconception that goes around the spiritual community that somehow here on planet Earth, duality, you are going to get to a place where there's nothing but light. No, not right now. We're not there yet. Baby phases. We're still in the baby phases, dude. We just crossed into the split. Okay, it's just a baby phases. It's not happening anytime soon. Okay? It's one of the reasons why a lot of the people abandon the spiritual path, because they hear people saying stupid shit like that, and they know that it doesn't make any sense. They know, they're like, man, you're an idiot, dude. And then that's why they just abandon it altogether. You know? Come on. Come on, we got to be real about this shit, y'all. Got to be real about this shit. We're all humans. We're all in this together. One thing that gets on my damn nerves, boy. I'm spiritual people out there that are like, I'm so much better than you because I eat vegan food and I do this better than you and I ride a bike and I don't drive a car and all that bullshit. Man, come on now. You are not helping nobody. You are not helping nobody. That's an ego trap. That's an ego trap. You know what I'm saying? That is no way to reach people and help people wake up. If you're one of those people that you think you're better than everybody else and you're so intuitive because you eat vegan food and you ride a bike, you know, and you don't eat animal products and you don't use shampoo that doesn't have animal products and all that bullshit, dude. You're nothing but an egomaniac. You're an egomaniac. You think you're better than everybody else over that shit. That shit gets on my nerves, dude. We're all humans. We're all in this together. Let's connect. Let's connect. Okay? Anyway, I'm done. I'm done on my rant. Rant over. Where am I at? What am I doing? Was that Libra advice? We're on Scorpio now, aren't we? Sorry I went off on that rant, y'all. Sorry. Scorpio. Scorpio. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Scorpio. Ooh, the temperance in the reverse. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Saggy. However, I feel like you're getting a little bit impatient. Jody, thank you. Thank you. I love animals and they're delicious. Right on. All right, I'm going to leave y'all with this. If you are eating something, you are killing something. Okay? The more enlightened you become, the more you will realize that the trees and the plants and the vegetation are just as conscious as the animals. Okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, fuck yes, they are. If not more conscious than the animals. If you're eating something, you're killing something. Okay? So, anyway, let's get 4 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, Some of y'all getting a little bit impatient. Woo, man. Somebody wants to come back around. There's something somebody hasn't moved on from here. I think the person you're dealing with. The person you're dealing with has not moved on from this, my Scorpios. It looks like you are all good and well. I kind of feel like you're like, yo, look, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm just chilling, you know? Person you're dealing with, though, I don't know. There's a part of both of y'all that's waiting on each other. There's something unfinished here. Something unfinished. And I think y'all both feel it. However, I think you're a little bit less fucked up about it than they are, is what I'm getting. Okay? Because, oops. Man, they're 5 of Cups, dude. They're bummed out. They're tripping. You're not. You're 9 of Cups. They're 5 of Cups. You're 9 of Cups. So, but, hey, you're 7 of Pentacles, though. Okay, you're 7 of Pentacles. You're waiting on them. You're waiting to hear from them, I think. And they're there. They want to communicate. I don't see communication happening, though. I really don't. I don't. I just don't really see this bothering you quite as bad. To you, it's almost like a game now. I'm almost feeling like a lot of you think it's kind of funny. I think a lot of you think it's kind of funny that their feelings are hurt. To be 100% honest with you, that's what I feel here. That's what I feel here. It feels like a lot of y'all are giggling inside because this person hurts. That's that vengeful side of you, isn't it? Okay, a lot of y'all, yeah, got that stinger swinging around, huh? My Scorpio people. Watch out with that now. Watch out. Be careful with that. What advice do we have? JJ or Jig, how do you say that? Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. What advice do we have? What advice do we have? They hurt themselves, so you're laughing. Well, hey, you might trip and fall and bust your fucking head laughing too hard. Watch out. Watch what you attract with that attitude. Watch what you attract. See it happen all the time. I get it. I get it. You know, we love to see like somebody who's hurt us get hurt. Oh, we love to see that. But I'm going to tell you what, if you spend too much time focused on that, you're going to hurt yourself. Promise you. No, it's not karma. That's the law of attraction. Okay, I'm just telling you. It's not karma. No, it's not karma. That's the law of attraction. That's what you attract. That's what you attract by focusing on that. And what they go off and experience after, like if somebody comes along and does you wrong, like hurts you or something like that, hey, what they go off and experience ain't none of your damn business from that point. It ain't karma. It's not the way it works. What happens is that's the law of attraction. If they go off and they attract something bad, that ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm going to tell you what you're going to do by you sitting and focusing on wanting something bad to happen to that person, something bad's going to happen to you. Something bad's going to happen to you. And that's how that stupid little wheel goes that everybody thinks is karma. It's not karma. It's people focusing on everything but themselves. Everything but themselves. And attracting bullshit into their lives. That's what that is. None of your goddamn business what this person goes off and does or whether or not they get hurt. It's not your business. Your business is your vibration and your attractions. That's what your business, but that's what we do. Every time we as individuals, not just Scorpios, we as individuals attract something bad into our lives, the first thing we do is we want to focus on you. Oh, karma's gonna get you. Karma gonna get you, you asshole. Well, all I'm focused on is you. First of all, I'm not focused on how I attracted that situation. And I damn sure ain't focusing on what I'm attracting now by focusing on that. So I'm going to go off mad as fuck at you, and I'm going to trip and fall and bust my face and wonder what the hell happened to me. I was too focused on what you were experiencing. Okay? My focus is everywhere but where it needs to be, in here. All right? 1, 2... 2 more shuffles. Ooh, I see a lot of people getting blocked down there. You don't like what I have to say? Fuck off. I don't care. I don't care. Anyway, my Scorpio people. Oh, it's time for you to get over this, though, man. Look. 10 of Swords reversed. Don't spend your time thinking about this. What did we just talk about? Don't spend your time thinking about this, okay? It's time for you to regain your sense of balance and patience, okay? Again, Mercury retrograde, chill. It's chill time, okay? Don't take on any burdens that you are not in the position to take on, okay? It is okay for you to be a little bit selfish long enough to get you in order, okay? Because I got news for anybody out there. If you try to go help when you're not in the position to help, you're not helping, you're hurting. Okay? So, yeah, if you're not in the position to help somebody, you're not obligated to do it. You're not. Saggy. Saggy Wadgy. How's my Saggies? Saggy Wadgy, how y'all doing, man? Ooh, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. I see communication coming in. Communication. Could be another fire sign, possibly. Let's get 6 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Boom. Queen of Wands, of course, dude. Oh, damn, dude. Look, communication straight cut off between you and this person. Block communication here. I see communication. Somebody wants to talk to you. Okay, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to talk to you, Saggies. But I don't think you're interested. I don't think you're interested because you got 8 of Wands and Knight of Swords, both reversed. Okay? Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Kind of feel like a lot of y'all are more focused on starting new love. You're still carrying the burden of this, though. And you're getting over this. I feel like this is something you probably used to lose sleep over for quite some time. But now you're not. The person you're dealing with is, they don't even really feel the connection anymore. But yeah, I see communication wanting to come through, dude. Wanting to come through. But they're releasing and letting go of this. They're slowly but surely like letting go of this, and because they got all the pages here. They got Page of Wands, well, the Princess in this deck, Princess of Wands, Princess of Swords, Princess of Pentacles, but no Princess of Cups. I feel like a lot of y'all are going out and looking for or starting something new in love. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Is what I'm seeing here with this Ace of Cups. Everything else is blocked off except for this Ace of Cups. Next to the 9 of Swords in the reverse. It's like, look, I ain't tripping over you no more. My focal point is forward, not backwards. That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody's still carrying this burden, though. Somebody is still carrying the burden from this past situation. What advice do we have? I do need to read backwards. I keep forgetting to do that, y'all. Oh, well, at least I'm doing the bonuses backwards. At least I'm doing them backwards. What advice do we got? Boom. Ooh, 8 of Wands. Some of y'all need to actually get your asses up and travel, but definitely move on from this. I kind of feel like a lot of you already are, but just in case you needed permission, this is definitely something you need to move on from. Let's get 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 3 more shuffles. Damn it, man. Not this deck, too. Boom. All right, time to make up your mind. Yes, see, start something new. I'm getting save your money, too. I'm getting save your money, but it is definitely time for a new start once the Mercury retrograde ends, okay? But in the meantime, be planning and be frugal is what I'm getting here. Definitely be frugal. Kind of weird. That's a very strange advice spread, but that's what came through. That's what came through. All right. Capricorn. Caparoos. Truth be told, intentions. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Caparoo. Capricorn. What's up with my Capricorn people, dude? How you doing? I know there's some Cappies in here. 834 people. That's a big old crowd, man. That's a bunch. That's a bunch of people, dude. Damn. That's a big old bunch of you there. Got to be at least one Caparoo in here. Ace of Swords reverse, Capricorn. All right. Man, some of y'all actually traveling. The Eight of Wands is coming up a lot here lately. Both decks. Boom. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries. However, I really don't feel like there's somebody here that's not really all that committed to this. Somebody that doesn't want to commit to whatever's going on here. Okay. This person could be at a distance from you. Okay. But I definitely feel like they feel like there's unfinished business. Okay. They want to start something new with you here. It's not happening though. They're not really tripping about this like they used to be. They was tripping about this at one point, but now they ain't really like worried about this. They're not losing sleep over it. Let's just put it that way. Okay, it could be a Pisces that you're dealing with, and they're not really keeping anything to themselves anymore. Not really. I kind of feel like it's to the point to where they feel like speaking the truth. They feel like opening up and talking. Don't really see anything happening here though. Not really. You're staying pretty closed off to them because I feel like you're still carrying the burden of this situation here. Okay? I don't see communication happening. And y'all are both kind of mirroring each other with the who's more. No, I'm, with this Emperor energy right here. Hierophant reverse. Okay, it could be a Taurus or an Aries here, but y'all are still just kind of you both want to talk, man. Don't lie. Don't lie about it. Y'all both want to talk to each other, but it ain't happening. Y'all are both mirroring each other. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. A little ego battle. Hey, we've all been there. We've all been there. I know I have. Getting that little ego battle with somebody, I know what it's like. Anyway, what advice do we have? What advice do we got? Oh, the Moon card. All right. Let's get 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Tower. Let that tower fall, my Cappies. You are right not to communicate. It's time for you to take a new leap of faith. Okay, I would ignore this person, especially if you're dealing with a Pisces. And I'm being told to tell you to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, for those of you unfamiliar with the tarot, this is the Capricorn card, and it came up in the reverse as your advice, telling me to tell you, step outside of your comfort zone. Okay, let that tower fall. Take a new leap of faith, but first regain your sense of balance. Okay, and keep how you're feeling about this situation to yourself. You're right to do that. Okay. All righty, Aquarius. 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 Any aquas in the house? 816 people up in this mug. Got to be at least one Aquarius in here, man. There got to be at least one. Maybe two. Oh, the Ace of Swords. Right on, man. Starting something new, huh? Or at least you got the idea. At least you know what you're going to do. Okay? Let's get 4 shuffles up. See what you're dealing with. There's one. Here's 2. 3. And 4. Boom, 9 of Cups, though. A lot of you would much rather be single or at least independent. Those of you in a relationship, I feel like you still have a sense of emotional independence here. Somebody wants to reconcile. Somebody wants to reconcile. Could be a Saggy that you're dealing with. Either somebody wants to reconcile or somebody wants to prevent something from coming to an end. I see that you are getting a little bit impatient here with whatever is going on. The person that you're dealing with is waiting to hear from you with the 2 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. They're also waiting to talk to you, I think. Okay? They've narrowed down their options, and I kind of feel like they want to offer love to you here, but they're waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're not doing it. Prince of Swords, Princess of Cups, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups. Oh, it could be a Cancer. I have Cancer and Saggy on the table here, but I have every element, so it could be anybody. It doesn't really matter who you're dealing with. I'm kind of feeling like you, excuse me, you are turning and walking away from this and manifesting new things with the Magician, which is the Alchemist in this deck, the Magician and the Ace of Swords, okay? 3 of Wands in the reverse. They have the 2 of Wands, okay? Y'all just don't work together as a team. Okay, you're walking away from this because you know damn good and well that you will be wasting your time because you all just do not work together as a team. Okay, you don't. You don't make a very good team. So you're very impatient and very, I'm feeling this, no, we got to get this done now. Okay, I don't know how smart of an idea that is. I don't know how healthy that is for you with the Temperance in the reverse. Nonetheless, though, the Magician and the Ace of Swords are still in the upright. So maybe y'all know what you're doing. Look at this too. That dude looks like an Aquarius, don't he? Looks like the mad scientist. A little bit, just a little bit. All right, what advice do we have? What advice do we have for my aquas? Advice. Two of Cups. So I feel like, well, I don't know yet. Hang on. There's 1, 2. I don't know who that is. Feeling like it's somebody new, though. I just saw the Ace of Swords here. Just caught my eye while I was shuffling. 10 of Pentacles. All right. 7 of Swords reversed. So I'm feeling like this is somebody new because the 10 of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, you need to get over any past bullshit. Don't lay around and think about anything from your past right now, okay? You need to focus on your money, okay? And whatever it is you are doing, whatever path you are on, be sure you come from a place of honesty and integrity. No lies, no sneaky shit, no manipulation, okay? Honesty and integrity. Janet, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. All righty. Pisces, people. Boom, that was quick. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody feels abandoned. Somebody feels abandoned. Here's the thing, though. Damn, man. This deck, though, I could just stare into these cards for fucking hours. The Tarot Illuminati. I could just stare at these cards. It's like, damn, dude. Anyway, though, somebody feels abandoned. Somebody feels left out in the cold, per se. Let's get 6 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, 3 more. Boom, the Fool card. Ready to take a new leap of faith? Yeah. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but whoever you're dealing with, you have a very unhealthy connection. Very unhealthy, very toxic connection with this individual here, okay? Now I don't see anything happening between the two of you. You're ready to take a new leap of faith, though, but boy, I'm going to tell you what, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, both in the reverse. You do miss this person, though, don't you, Pisces? Oh, yeah, you do. You sure miss them. I don't really think you take it very seriously, though. Not really. Kind of almost like a game. The person you're dealing with doesn't want to put in the work, so I guess why not? Why not, like, look at it and giggle about it? If you're not taking it seriously, then why am I supposed to? King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, both reversed. Okay? I don't know. I'm kind of seeing it's both of you. Y'all both agree and understand that it's very unhealthy. Could be some financial codependence in there too, or just codependence from an earth sign, or codependence period. Okay, somebody's codependent here in this situation. You're still kind of intuitively ignoring something about the situation. But either way, even though you got this and this, okay, and this, even though, hey, you still are clinging on to it, though, aren't you? Still kind of clung to it. Both of you are. Both of you are. And you know, dadgum dang old good and well, both of you are. But I think you're ignoring that. Okay? It's time for you to take a new leap of faith, though, my Pisces people, with that Fool card. What advice do we have for my Pisces people? The Ace of Cups in the upright. It's time for you to go look for some new love. Let's get 4 shovels. And look what just showed his face, the Ace of Wands. Hey, look, that feels right. Put your focal point forward, okay? Not backwards. Let's get 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2. 3 and 4. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Don't try to work on this here. Allow yourself all the time in the world that you need to be upset and to be sad, okay? Don't try to ignore the hurt feelings, okay? I think a lot of people do that, and that's one of the reasons why hurt feelings string on longer than what they should. You try to ignore it. No. We all have to find that place on the inside of us where whatever that thing is we're trying to ignore, we need to look it right in the face. Look it right in the face, you know? And that's what you need to do. You need to come face to face with the pain and with the demons, okay? And deal with it right then and there. See what I'm saying? Page of Swords and the Strength card, though, it is time for you to open up new communication. But hold back until the end of the retrograde, okay? But it's definitely time for new starts all the way around, okay? All the way around. Robin, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. Anyway, we are finally done, y'all. Now I got personal readings to do, so I'm going to be working all day. I greatly appreciate all y'all that tuned in with the likes and the comments and the super chats. Remember, information on how to schedule a personal reading is in the description of this video and every video I put up. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now. Y'all have a good one.